Boring. Andrade has joined AW again. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. This is your Dynamite recap for the 1st of October 2025. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to October. I'll tell you what, I'm not having a good start to October because I am subjected to this. Tony Khan should have this company taken off his hands. It should cease to exist tonight because why, in the name of all it's holy, is Tony Khan bringing back Andrade? This is an awful decision, man. This just sums up what AEW is. Right, Andrade goes for WWE to AEW, does nothing, goes back to WWE, enters number 4 in the 2024 Royal Rumble, and then proceeds to do nothing for 18 months, and then Tony Khan re-signs him. This guy is an absolute idiot. He should be nowhere near running a wrestling company. This is just Exhibit A of incompetence for Tony Khan, and a guy that just lacks fucking ambition. Why would you give Andrade a second chance? And make no mistake about it, we ranted about Andrade, about WWE re-signing him, 2 years ago, right? This is just fucking pointless. And you've got people like this Finesse, Pro W Finesse, saying this is the best place for him to show that he's one of the best. Good for him. To show he's one of the best. To show he's one of the best. To show he's one of the best. Are we sitting here honestly trying to say that Andrade is one of the best? Andrade is rank fucking rotten. Oh, he can do flips. Who can't in 2025? Guy's got no character. He's 40. I mean, he's like fucking Charlotte Flair's sloppy quadruples, man. It's like, what are we doing here? Racing or ping pong? Seriously? An absolute abysmal decision. This guy is a jobber. You'd be as well just hiring some fucking homeless guy off the street who's like 18 and be like, you know what, I'm going to push you as a big deal in my wrestling company. Because no, the sick thing about, people leaving companies and going to other companies and coming back it's been a part of wrestling for donkeys, right? But we live in an era where these guys are on just ludicrous fucking contracts, and this is absolutely disgusting. I mean, look at like the 90s, right? People jump between companies all the time, right? But we're talking actual stars. I mean, to me, a guy that sticks out's Jeff Jarrett. He was WCW, WWE, WCW, WWE, right? Eventually for ending back at WCW. Gold Dust, really similar to that. I mean, you think like you factor in ECW, there's so many guys that bunched between all three companies, like Stevie Richards, fucking Raven, etc. Countless others, Sabu, right? Legends of this business. I mean, wait, you're saying Stevie Richards is better than Andrade? I fucking am saying Stevie Richards has made his part in wrestling. He's left his mark. The BWO is fucking 100 times better than anything Andrade could ever wish to do, right? But yeah, ranting and raving on it. I mean, then you look like into the 2000s, man. Like, people would go to TNA and then come back to WWE, go to TNA, come back, etc., etc. Guys that were actually good, guys that were actually fucking over. This Andrade guy's just one big massive failed experiment and really needs to get fucked straight in the bin. It's an absolute disgrace why we're sitting here in the big 2025 even fucking talking about this. It's a joke. Like, why? Why is, honestly... and you know what, this show is the 6th anniversary of Dynamite. Fucking just get this fired straight in the bin, man. Get this fired straight in the bin. So we'll dive into the recaps. So... the Young Bucks are broke. Oh, we're outside the Hard Rock Casino. We can't do it. We've got no money. We've got an empty bag. We're the broke Bucks. Wah, wah, wah. Kenny Omega and Brodido defeated Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks. Moving on. I don't care. You don't care. This match lasted too long. Fuck. Kenny Omega starts talking about, oh, it's been 6 years. We've seen the highest of highs, lowest of lows. Aye, mate. You just sit there and reel it in. And then, who attacks him? Andrade. Just... come on. Fucking Andrade? I can't believe... I mean, honestly, like, this guy was like, what, right? Last wrestled at SummerSlam in that, like, 20-man TLC match. Just a fucking disgrace that this guy's been allowed back. And it isn't just an attack on Andrade personally. It's just an attack on pro wrestling. Why we see, like, absolute jobbers, like, the bottom of the barrel wrestlers just get passed around all these companies and making money, man. And why? Andrade has attacked Omega, right? What's he gonna do next week? What's he gonna be doing in a month? Nothing. It'll be in TNA in like 6 months. That's just how this goes, man. That is just how this goes. Anyway, moving on. Cal Fletcher defeated Orange Cassidy. Who cares? Mark Briscoe. Time for the celebration. Hey, W. MJF. Oh, I'm a tweaker, man. I'm gonna inject this in my veins. You're licking your wounds, man. Picking the tag out of your ass, man. Oh, happy anniversary. Alright, you. Mark Briscoe. Fuck up. Right. So yeah. Cassidy gets beat. Fletcher wins. Hologram is coming out. And it turns out... Oh. Who's this? This isn't Hologram. This is El Clon. El Clon. El fucking Clon. Not even clone or whatever. El Clon. El Clon is activated. That's what they're labeling this on the AEW website. Fucking El Clon. Are you having an El joke? What? Are you having a giraffe? I mean, El Clon? Clon? This company... Tony Khan, mate. Just sell it. Cut your losses. See Daddy Khan. Take the empty checkbook away for this guy and just don't allow him to spend any more money. It's an absolute disgrace, man. Think of all the crises across this planet. You know, people starving, people getting blown up, etc., etc. I'm not saying Tony Khan's responsible, but by fuck, because of course he's not. But by fuck, there's better things to put money into. Go on holiday, Tony. Do this, do that. You know, do something worthwhile. Cause see this wrestling company business, man. No. You couldn't run a bath, man. Call it a day. You had a decent 6 years. Well, a decent couple of weeks in. The 5 years and 11 months were shite. But come on, Tony. It's one of the biggest misuses of money I've seen since ESPN spent $1.6 billion on WWE. Anyway, Mercedes Moné. DBS title match on Title Tuesday. Oh, senor. Who cares? Right. Trios match. Hangman Page, Joe, and Powerhouse Hobbs defeated the Death Riders. I swear to fuck, man. How is this still happening? How do people still watch this? Honestly. How can people still watch this in WWE? I get up with it. Kevin Knight then comes out and says he wants a match with FTR. Him and Speedball. They want a match. They want a 2-on-2 match. Who knows, right? Hangman then challenges Joe for Wrestle Dream. Just... It's insane how, like, guys that, 15 years ago, like Samoa Joe, you thought, here, couple of great years in TNA, he'll go to WWE and he'll do this, and then you look and it's like 15 years later and it's like all these guys like AJ Styles, who did go to WWE and had a couple of good years, right? All these guys that like you felt like were going to be great for like the next decade back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, they've all just fucking dropped dead because wrestling's dropped dead. It's scary. Toni Storm defeats Tay Mello and she's like, darling, I want Chris Statlander 1-on-1. Alright. Eddie Kingston versus Dralistico was then announced for Collision. And then Samoa Joe answers it. The challenge for Hangman Page, baby. So that's made official for October 18th. Aye, October 18th. Fuck, I need to switch my calendar. I think my birthday's a Friday. So I'm 17th of October, baby. So yeah. Are you watching it on your... No. GOA defeated the Swirl. Bishop Con and Taya Liano defeated Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. Bishop Con and Taya Leone defeated Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. Bishop Quan and Taya Leone defeated Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. I just have to repeat that because that is an insane fucking thing to be happening on a TV company. Well, I mean, think of the money that's at stake here using AEW, and that's the best they've come up with, man. It's not just the fact they're jobbers, right? The names are fucking atrocious. I mean, Lee Johnson. I used to deliver letters back in the day, man. See Lee Johnson. That's a name that was on 1 in every 4 letters, man, because it's just fucking generic. Do you think Stone Cold Steve Austin was on 1 in every 4 letters? 25% of your letter? No. Fucking no, it wasn't. Need cool names, man. All this shite. Chris Statlander will face Tony Storm as a dream. Brodito versus Okada, Takeshita versus Tetsuchune. Mixed Tornado tag. Chris Statlander, Darby Allin defeated Shafir and Wheeler Yuta. That was the end of the show. Pac then hit one big shot. The Death Riders made their exit to end the night. Fucked. Boring. Boring. Fucking dead.